Save.
Keeping out of trouble? A little jest. What is it?
I convinced Solara to keep watch on Gorechi Street.
Perfetto. He's a little shitne, but a lazy one. He will not cause trouble if he does not have to. Easier to work with a familiar face for the moment. I can deal with him later. So, we have one small part of Port Mage under control. A good start. Well, here you are, for your time. If I had 10 men like you, the whole of Port Mage would be set right within the week.
Whoa, that's a lot of money. I think. A lot of money to me. Basically just got paid back for Homeboy Slice. What's up here?
No doubt about it.
Quite the dramatic entrance for a spy.
Royal Deadfire Company works with all types.
On a Deerwood ship, they don't have the imagination.
Okay. Sailor.
Fresh fish!
Sea turtles.
I have many fish here to trade. I caught them myself.
Let me see what you have. What is this? Retrain character. Wow, that's kind of expensive. Kind of cool that I could just retrain at some random fish merchant, though.
No contest. What? Just because you have webbed fingers and I can't swim? You are a strange man.
Random sailors. Keeping on, keeping on.
You think it's smart, giving the Juan all these guns?
Why not?
Well, just... they might use them?
On each other, most likely.
We got here the Kraken's Eye. I should probably go get something to eat soon. Almost at 6 hours. Commoner, guard, commoner, commoner, guard. Okay, servant doesn't want to talk, I guess. The cook. Cook doesn't want to talk.
Sorry, we haven't any rooms for you.
Rather large man behind the counter glances your way, smiling grimly.
Guessing you're the one came in off that shipwreck down south. Not sure if that's good luck or bad, but here, I figure you deserve a drink.
He slides a murky pint of ale across the counter towards you. How can you tell?
No secret to it. We haven't had a new ship in port since the storm rolled through. And yet, here's a stranger in my tavern.
What's this about the rooms?
We're full up. You aren't the first outsider to turn up looking for a place to stay after their ride off the island ended up at the bottom of the sea.
He pauses, fixing you with a considering eye.
Well, tell you what. I've got one room ought to have been cleared out by now. Only the occupants decided to outstay his welcome. Real trouble is, he hasn't settled his bill. He's a merchant captain by the name of Galleon. I've given him a fair chance, but he's been a right prick about the whole thing. I've got a spare key here. You chase him and his pals off, and the room's yours. At a discount.
What if he won't leave willingly?
Ah, well. He's a prat, but he's not so tough. Smack him around if it comes down to it. But I figure a few sharp words ought to do the trick.
You want him dead?
What? No. I said chase him off, not kill my patrons. Now I'm not so sure about asking you, honestly.
I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it, truly. I'll have someone tidy the place up for you once you're through. Chances are they've spilled ale just about everywhere. I don't want the man dead, and that's not what I'm paying for. Just see him on his way and we'll call it done.
With a final nod, he turns away. But I'll get more experience if I kill him.
A giant? Thomas mad.
Maybe. There are strange things out there.
You cannot think it is really one of the gods.
No, but a weapon perhaps.
Merla, I hope not.
Okay. Go to the upper floor. And let's bust the sucker up. Come on.
How does it work? You inhale. It isn't complicated.
Ah, a new face. You've heard, of course, that Norgund remains the most reliable and discreet supplier of mostly legitimate wares. Are you looking for something in particular?
Show me what you got. Got some lockpicks. Oops. Thief's putty. That's expensive. Holy moly. Lock is slightly outside the range of a picker's expertise. Some lockpicks may be sacrificed in the process of opening it. Interesting. Ripple spun. Interesting.
Maybe I was wrong.
That's locked and that's locked. Let's bust the sucker up. Ooh, snaps.
Don't remember ordering more drinks.
Reveler, Reveler. Baru. Galleon. Reveler.
Galleon's working his way through every drink on offer. Idiot.
Thought I'd locked that thing.
The glassy-eyed gentleman before you bears the miserable expression of the recently sober. He also smells like he's been pickling in a cask for a few days.
You've got the wrong room. I know you company men like to wander in and plant the flag any way you please, but kindly wander back out again.
He makes a mocking sweep of the arm and nearby nearly unbalances himself.
Try not to slam the door on your way out, yeah? My head's going to pieces.
Place is a mess.
No, that's not nice. Things were real comfortable up until you turned up.
He nudges an empty bottle with a boot.
Did Thorol put you up to this? You really want to get your teeth kicked in on his behalf? Get out of here before you regret it.
You really want the guards in here to throw you out into the street?
The governor's got all his guards on high alert, staving off the pirates.
He waggles a hand in a gesture of mock alarm.
So if anyone's going to be doing the throwing, it's going to have to be you. How about it, tough guy?
He reaches out to give you a shove. Stab him in the arm. Hold shift for more information. That's not more information. I like the Constitution. I'm gonna do that one. I'll take the punch. You hear the sharp crack of joints as Galleon's fist impacts somewhat clumsily with your sternum. Galleon immediately tucks his curled fist against his stomach, wincing.
I have to admit, I was aiming for your face.
He gazes up at you wide-eyed. You finished?
Yeah, okay. I'm done.
He holds up a hand to ward off further hostility.
Come on, you lot. The crew of the Peregrine sails for brighter shores.
He heads out at a wobbling limp. I wanted to kill him, though. I wanted to be a murderous psychopath.
Better part of valor.
Oh, well. Anybody in here?
Dim in the lantern.
I'm afraid not.
Okay, well, the room is yours. How much experience did I get for that? Oh, I guess I have to complete the quest first, don't I? Maybe not. Okay, I want to talk to this guy.
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be?
Any chance you saw the fight between Rinko and Mokeha?
Mokeho? That'll be the Juana the poor fool got into a dust-up with, I expect. Yeah, I saw it. Made a real mess, they did. The two of them were having a game of cards, far as I could see. Guess things between them soured in a hurry. I kicked the Juana out, had a few men carry what was left of Rinko home.
You know who started it?
Could have been anything. Rinko doesn't know when to quit talking, and some of those Juana are real serious types. As far as I'm concerned, we owe the Storm Speaker for keeping the town in one piece. Don't mean I'd invite her people over for tea.
So they were playing against each other.
Well, yeah. Think maybe Rinko wasn't expecting one of the Juana to know the game so well. He looked real nervous by the end.
Do you know Rinko?
Well, no more than most. He's a hard man to like, let's say. Came here with the wife, an animancer. One of Odorisi's lot. The governor could tell you more there. Sure. Just hope you don't mean to dredge anything up again. Leave the feuding for the Blue Bloods.
I'd like to hire some crew members onto my ship.
Not much point to that without a ship. Come by when you've got work to offer and we'll figure something out.
Know anyone looking to make some coin? I need someone who can hold their own in a fight.
Folks come by here all the time hunting for work. Let's see who we can scrounge up.
Huh. Huh. I'm going to recruit a level 1 adventurer. Huh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I need a perception bot. We'll choose an Orlin. You can get hits into crits. And you gain resistance towards resolve. Which one looks cooler? We'll go with that one. We'll single class. I think I want a barbarian. Think. So mechanics I could use a lot. Let's go barbarian. Go mage slayer. This part, if it affects heals, that could be really bad. So let's just go no subclass. Abilities. Frenzy. Pump everything into might. Everything into constitution. Go like that. Oh, except supposed to be a perception dude. How about that? Yeah, I'll take it. All right, resolve, dexterity, resolve, intellect, constitution, might, perception. Go perception. I don't know what skills I want him to have. I don't know. What else has mechanics? Just hunter. We'll go with that. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna go dual wielding. I think I'm gonna go dual wielding. Yeah. Go do a wielding. Actually, yeah, let's go with that. And I guess half sword. Do it like that. What's up, Two-Face? I'm here playing this here game of Doom, I guess. Right, colors. Well, I gotta go make me some food. Someday. I don't know. I don't really care about the colors here. Oh dear. It actually doesn't look terrible. And it could be much worse. Playing Dogman the game? No, this is a character that I'm recruiting. Thankfully. Spending a little bit more time than I need to on it. I don't even know what this guy's supposed to be, like some gnome or something. Doesn't look half bad. Oh, does he not get a voice? The first person I've actually sat and watched, so I'm interested to see. It's a nice game so far. I dig it. Wait. I don't get to change his face or anything? That's disappointing. Hired adventurer. Oh boy. Give me a name, Two-Face. Give me a name for this guy. I believe. Probably don't want to go with that one. Ruben? Like Ruben Studdard? Or Ruben from Oceans 11, 12, and 13? Oceans? Alright. Good choice. Ooh, stealth. I chose mechanics, didn't I? Mechanics is up here. Alright. Achievement unlocked. Oh my gosh, I can steal that? That's hilarious. Alright, I got another party member. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know you could do that.
You must gather your party before...
Have you seen the Oceans movies, by the way? If not, they're great movies. And I'd add them to the list of Princess Bride. In that, it would be really great if you watch them. Alright, so that's a sailor. I need to go talk to Homeboy Slice again.
It's not right. I came here on the first ship. Why does an islander get paid the same as I?
They're bigger than
Guy
you,
is...
and they haul cargo without whining about it.
Change this up. Now we'll go like that. It's burning up in here. Alright, quick save.
Most days I'd fire up the kettle for you or something. Sorry.
I spoke to Moketha. She claims that she won fairly and you insulted her.
A surprise! The brute speaks, and you have survived the conversation in one piece. Merla, perhaps my tongue was loosened by drink. What of it? Is any man who insults the savage's pride due a beating? The law is on my side.
Not if the money belonged to her.
You have no proof. Have a heart. I cannot work as I am. If I cannot pay my dues, I will lose my home. They will put my boy on the street. He does not deserve that.
It might help if you didn't call them savages.
I refer only to Mokea, that shark-faced harpy. May Andra's beasts feast upon her eyes.
Rinko thrashes feebly in his bed, one fist raised defiantly.
She cheated me. Are we to lose our home for the sake of Clario's alliance?
You like the first one the most? The heist movies are well done as always. I agree, man. Heist movies are the greatest. They are fantastic. Ocean's movies are great, and the first one is definitely the best. I don't know. I kind of want to go with option 2. Because then I can keep the money. Yeah. Who cares about this guy? I mean, this guy's a jerk. We ain't gonna reward this guy. You get knocked out, you get what you deserve. Treat people better. How about that? Confess to Dharma or spend the rest of your sorry life eating nothing but soup. Rinko stares up at you, his eyes wide, his hands gripped tightly at the sheets.
It is not enough that she has ruined me. Now you threaten me in my home. Please, for the sake of my son, I will tell the guards the truth. I swear it. I must hope that Clario's dogs will be more merciful than you.
Should have thought about that before being a sucker. Now,
keep it down.
Don't mind me. I'm gonna steal your stuff. I mean, you have no use for it. You're gonna lose your house.
I'll handle this.
Alright, let's get out of here. No mercy. Absolutely right, man. Dude had no mercy for the person he disrespected. I wonder if I got to keep the money. I should probably level up homeboy Slice here. Let's go mechanics. Let's go intimidate, I guess. I don't even know him, but yeah, screw that guy. He deserves it. Don't care about that. All of these are just kind of blah. Let's grab that. Alrighty, well, that is, I think, all the quests that I have in this area. Dealt with Galleon. I should head back to Thorol and let him know what happened. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. Whoops. We don't want to go to the upper floor. We want to go to the bottom floor. Man, I've dropped some frames. My goodness. Yeah, I totally forgot to let this guy know that
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be?
Fixed his problem. Cleared out that room for you.
Hey, good work. Times like these, I can't afford to keep on anyone who can't pay their tab. The second word got around, I'd have every pauper in the city on my doorstep. The room's yours if you want it, and for a job well done, here's your pay.
He sets a damp leather coin pouch on the counter. Hey, got some reputation.
Still kicking, eh?
Give me your room.
Sure thing.
43 coins? Hey, this guy gave me a ton of money. This is nice. This is nice. I'll take it. Living it up. Okay. Does it say how much money he gave me? 1,200 copper. That is a lot of money. Or it feels like a lot of money. Now I have to wonder what these little, like, sun thingies are down here. What is that? Oh, those are buffs. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's all the quests. So is this one completed? Go completed. Aha, there we go. And that one's probably gonna take a million years. Are you special? Nope. Let's go explore, I guess. How do I... Oh, I guess I don't get out of the town this way. Out of the town this way. Can I just... Can I get out of town? Is that possible? Leave town on foot. Okay, that worked. Excellent. Let's explore. Again, you know, a lot of fog of war. Ooh, a burial site. Come upon a flight of wide steps that descend deep into the earth. Chill air radiates from a dark doorway at the bottom of the stairs. Smells faintly of dust and cold stone. Search it. Whoa, 22 turquoise. Keep searching. Mother of Pearl. Find SpongeBob down there? Keep searching. Psychickers? Psysickers? Healing done. Alchemy. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and put this on this chick. Did he automatically equip the belt or something? Where's the belt? I should probably give you some weapons here. There we go. Where's the belt? Where is the belt? Options. Inventory. Oh, I get rid of that. There we go. Had a, whatchamacallit on. I'm gonna give this to you. I'm gonna give you a hat, because that hat looks terrible, actually. There we go. There we go. You look like a cat person now. Quick save. I think I'm going to head back to the boat real quick. I'm going to go talk to the guy who I think is a monk. I want to see if he can actually join my party for whatever reason. I mean, I paid 400 copper for the guy. And he better be over here. I ain't going to have none of that.
Should have known you'd come out of this in one piece, you old crank.
I'd rather die than let you savor the ship's last drop of ale.
Alright, he's just not going to join my party, I guess. Guess we'll just continue on. Loading screens are kind of long. Slightly disappointing. Although they'll make for some great cuts on YouTube. Always nice to have great moments to cut. There's the dig site. Oh, there's the footprints. Save and let's check out. Farm. Just make sure, you know, we're exploring everything. Wakura Pass. Yeah, for me. The trail before you seems thoroughly disturbed by erratic tracks, the sparse plants to the immediate sides of the path roughly mangled. A struggle may have occurred here. Let's search the area. So we'll go with you. A dry and ropey vine has been pulled taut across the path and expertly covered in dirt. Beyond, a group of robed figures cringe and cower at a nearby river's bend. Each is frozen in place, ashen and gray, like statues crafted of soot. I'm afraid that I'll fail at disarming. We're going to try to disarm. Reuben quietly disarms the trap and collects its component parts. Woo! Search for the Zarabs? What is it? Do that? You hear a series of quiet chirps and growls ahead and make out the movement of small forms throughout the undergrowth. Let's sneak closer to observe. You creep closer, parting the grass for a better view. A handful of Zarabs hiss and snap at one another, shaking their spears in the scaled fists. They stand over the apparent source of their argument, a small pile of loot likely stolen from other travelers. Here we go. Scatter them with magic. Losi gathers essence around them before hurling a blast of mystic power among the Zarabs. They belt out hissing cries as they flee from the sudden magical force. With the Zarabs gone, you're able to collect what they left behind. You discover a few coins, a tattered cloak, and an old stiletto. Okay. Got a cape. Provide additional defense or abilities. And a stiletto. Cool. Thank you very much. And yeah, go Ruben. I mean, what does he have against Terry Benedict? He only torpedoed his casino. Let's go around and grab that first. Alright. Have the stiletto here, which is not better from the looks of things. Let's give this man a cloak. Swashbuckler barbarian. He has light armor. Is that a thing for barbarians? Are they only light armor wearers? Because I have some better armor here somewhere. That's a 6. Here's a 7. There we go. Now you're looking fly. Oh, quick save. Curious to see how Ruben does. Probably have to replace him at some point, but we'll stick with him while we have him. The silent wannabe protagonist. Level up. Alright, let's keep on going with Arcana and Diplomacy. Next. Let's see. So once again, I'm going to be spending a lot of my stuff on summons. So I don't really have the phrases to be using on other stuff. I guess. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to have some options. We'll go with this one. Paralyze. Ooh, we get another weapon type. Let's go rods. Hey, let's go guns. Are bows two-handers? Bows are going to be two-handers. What am I thinking? Go guns. Alright, level up you. We're going to keep with athletics and keep with survival. And guess we'll grab this now. How much of it? Ooh, actually, we're going to go with that. He's our tank. Needs to be tanky. And you get... So we're going to give you... Saber. Don't really care about the damage he deals. Care about the defense that he has. And last up, our healer over here. Boost up alchemy. Boost up religion. And resolute inspiration. Not bad. That's probably good. Insightful. Strong. I think we're gonna go with strong. Make sure our peeps do big damage. Alrighty, so... Give you a hunting bow, I guess. I don't know what to give her. We have a hunting bow here somewhere. That's 16 to 21. I don't... Well, we're giving her the crossbow. Did that work? Did I like drop that or something?
Steady does it. Yeah?
I don't know what happened there. You've got a war bow. There we go. Okay. That was weird. You got a new rod here. Oh, wait. Rods are two-handed. Yup. Actually kind of disappointing. Music is nice in this game, Lord of the Rings vibes. It is pretty nice. I'm actually kind of surprised you can hear it. Is it kind of quiet?
I'll take care of this.
I'd imagine it'd be pretty quiet.
I'll handle this.
Watch your weight.
It's a good volume? Okay. Jyoti bends double, hands resting briefly on her knees before she wipes sweat from her brow. Huffing to catch her breath, she glances up at you with a bright smile.
If you'll spare me a minute, I'd like to perform a last rite for these poorly departed souls.
She reaches for the lantern on her hip.
Please, Watcher. Without my guidance, they might have a hard time finding the light.
I'll allow it.
Mighty kind of you.
She grins happily. With 2 intense strides forward, she unsheaths her sickle and lantern, fluidly swinging each in a series of well-practiced movements. Chanting, whirling, weapons slicing the air, Jyoti's voice lilts, never heard of that word, and falls in an invocation, a summon to any departed lingering in the area.
This here's a final call for all souls. Last stop for the lost. Gather round now, I'll cut you loose and haul you into the light.
Swinging the lantern faster and faster, Jyoti plants her thighs wide and then thrusts her arms up high over her head. Should have given her a pistol. The lantern rattles in her grip, and the light from within flares blindingly bright. In the silence of your held breath, it almost seems like a soul should sift up from within one of the corpses, quivering in the air before siphoning into the lantern's fading brilliance. But the ashen bodies are bereft of souls, so in the end, Jyoti's light fades without acquiring anything. You got one!
Figured I might.
She beams you a bright smile, her cheek smudged with mud.
It's my honored duty to reap and shepherd departed souls during their journey to being reborn. With Aethys dead, me and the other reapers gotta gather as many souls as we can.
Why is she so southern? I have no idea.
We'll keep him safe until Gon returns to Hell and can take him into his divine embrace.
I'm not rubbing the dirt off her cheek. What do you mean?
I'm keeping lost souls. And here.
She taps the metal frame of the lantern.
And that's all I care to say for now. Let's go.
She nods before setting off. Let's move forward. Does she have pistol proficiency? I thought I picked up a pistol. There it is. She does, I think. How can I see her proficiency? How do I know what she's proficient with? Keep that on her. That's her own personal thing. Copy. Yeah, I have no idea if she's proficient. Kind of troubling. I see some health potions here, so let's give those to me. Most important person in this group.
I don't think I can pull that off.
Alright, nothing up here.
I'll handle this.
Oh, get that too. Alright, looks like a bunch of people over here just got destroyed. Hopefully plenty of loot for me.
Will do.
Silver less.
On it.
Golden soul. Okay. Oh, I see a piggy. What the heck is a piggy doing here? Kill it! Kill it with skeletons. Actually, I haven't seen this yet, so let's summon that. Alright. Obligatory get bodied.
Easy now.
Luminous pool.
Careful.
Oh, oh!
I see them.
Run away! Alrighty. I'm in some of those. You. Attack. You. Attack.
Never you mind that miss.
Yeah.
I'll land the next one.
Alright, we're gonna have one chant. Come on, give me a chant. Oh, we won the fight.
Indeed.
Doing pretty good at these fights. Alright, target everybody. Loot this. Okay. Whatever Odysseus did to that last batch, it's working. Okay, okay.
That order's too tall.
Graphics remind you a lot of PoE, which is a good thing. Pretty game. It's kind of funny you say that, because when you say this game reminds you of the graphics of PoE, the first, I mean, like, this game's acronym is PoE. And it's just, it's kind of hilarious.
Will do.
And since this is the second game in the series, it can only be interpreted as this game's graphics remind me a lot of PoE 1.
The season of harvest is here.
That just amuses me. So where do I want to go first? This place looks actually pretty big. Oh, apparently there's a footprint over there. We see some spots. If there's a footprint over here, I definitely did not inspect it. I don't want to go into the pool yet. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Let's fight some panthers. Are you gonna attack? Oh, there we go. I need to get these people with some stuff. I was wondering why they weren't doing anything. Kill them all? Alright. You need to heal. Summon some skeletons. It'd be great to find out if we can have multiple summons at once. Doesn't look like it. Unless they just expired at the same time. He was almost dead. There's another one. Alright, we did it.
Indeed. Yes?
That wasn't so bad. Koiki fruits.
I shall.
I've got it.
Something crazy happened here, that's for sure. Arena sub-level. What do we got here? Generator occasionally vibrates wildly. You can faintly hear the sound of metal. What's inside here? Several men and women appear to be locked inside a cage of some kind. They're little more than silhouettes behind the glass, pointing and gesturing excitedly.
You out there, are the beasts gone?
One woman comes up to the door, hands pressed against the glass. I took care of the creatures. The woman turns away to have a muffled exchange with the others. Then she pulls at something by the door, and you hear a rattling clank.
Perfetto! We are saved!
A youngish man with bright eyes and a twitching smile claps his hands in joy as he steps out of the cage. The woman next to him, however, remains sober.
Me and the Watcher? We're always happy to help.
She beams at you, eyes filled with pride.
Governor Clario must have sent you to rescue us, no? But you do not look like one of his guards.
She rises onto the balls of her feet and peers behind you, as if searching for someone else. She looks to be only midway through her 30s, though the serious set of her mouth makes her seem older. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. An older woman hawks an impressive gob of phlegm onto the ground and kicks a clump of dirt over it.
I told you the governor does not care about us. This is all about profit. For him, the rest of the Valian.
Caloste!
She silences the others with a sharp look. She looks back at you with a resigned breath.
You are here, and that is what matters.
What are you all doing?
Hiding, of course.
The corners of his mouth spasm. The cranky old woman next to him sighs and lays a comforting hand on his arm.
We were taking measurements of the luminous Adra when something strange began happening.
Fascinating. The pillar started to dim, the ground shook, and our instruments showed unusual variations.
That's when those of us with a grain of sense got into the cage.
She glares at the excitable young man, but he does not seem to notice. What happened then?
The Colossus. Some kind of construct made from luminous Adra. It passed through the arena toward the pillar.
Vanessa closes her eyes.
Moments later, the pillar went dark, and all of our colleagues outside the cage froze. Like they turned to ash.
She goes quiet, her hands clasped in front of her. The young man leans forward, his eyes wide with the perverse kind of excitement.
That is when the panthers and worms showed up. Started going through the tents. It was awful, but Engfirth...
Vanessa shoots him a furious look, and he falls silent again. A confused and slightly injured expression crinkles his face.
Some of our people are still missing in the ruins, including Oderisi, our lead researcher. It is possible he managed to hide.
Her furrowed brow, however, suggests otherwise. Benevolent. I'll help however I can.
Most of the ruins are that way, through the door next to the ramp.
She points to a dark entrance in the eastern wall of the arena.
If you are going below, you should take Engfirth with you.
She turns and motions someone to the front of the group.
Hey, he looks just like...
Eder cuts himself off for reasons not yet apparent. His jaw hangs slack. A sharp-featured elf comes to the fore. As he meets your eyes, he gives you a knowing nod. He's earned a few new scars, but you recognize a lost Corvizer all the same. He taps a finger to his lips, a sly smile working its way across them.
Engfirth knows a great many spells. At first, he even cast fire to chase away the panthers.
Until the flames nearly caught one of the tents.
You're making a really great case for Engfirth.
Outside of this cage, his skills would be a boon. I do not expect the ruins will be any safer. Many of our people remained behind, which has surely attracted more wildlife. It would be prudent to take help, as long as Engfirth is willing to go.
She looks quickly to Aloth. He nods.
I would be happy to assist.
He holds your gaze with wide, expectant eyes. Your Engfirth isn't an animancer, he's a wizard named Aloth.
Diverus. Surely I would also change my name if...
But Vanessa rounds on Aloth, cutting the younger animancer off.
Wait, you know him?
Her eyes narrow in suspicion. We were colleagues. She turns to Aloth, her face a rigid mask of anger and hurt.
You lied to us.
The words aren't a question, they're an accusation.
It's true, I have other business. I'm afraid I can't explain.
His hands are clasped in front of him, his knuckles as pale and hard as pearls. He slowly meets Vanessa's gaze.
But please know that I meant no harm. I certainly didn't intend to hurt you, Vanessa.
Go, Engfirth, Aloth, whoever you are. Do not let me keep you from your other business.
She turns to you, closing her eyes.
Ergonplanka, just take him with you.
Let's go, Aloth.
The sooner the better.
Okay, so we can get a wizard, a battle mage, or a spellblade. All of those seem terrible, but I'm gonna go with the wizard. Now we got 5 party members. So he's an Arcana guy. I don't like that. If I'm Arcana, Homeboy Slice is Athletics. I don't feel like Explosives is really any good, but we don't have anybody for Stealth. Or really Sleight of Hand. So Stealth. And over here, we don't have anybody for Metaphysics. We don't have anybody for Insight either, though. I think Insight would be super useful. I'm gonna go Insight. All right. So should I do my melee wizard build on this guy? Oh, it sounds like a horrible idea, but I want to do it. I want to do it. I think I might do it. I think I might do it. Let's do it. No regrets. Oh, I gotta level him up again. Stealth and insight. I was like waiting for the game to move on because sometimes it like just freezes like that, so you know, you never know. Let me see. So this conjures up a quarterstaff, which I'm just gonna assume is two-handed. All right, so I want to go mirrored image, I believe. Where's the Grimoire spell? It's right here. Okay. Mirror image is on the list here. I think we're gonna go with that. Nope. We get one more actually. I think we're gonna go with that. It's gonna take a lot of buffs to make this guy any good, but gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, one more level. Stealth again. Insight. Get one more spell. I think web would be fun. Magical force deals damage and capable of piercing through the veil. This attack cannot miss and will reliably interrupt. I guess we're gonna go with that. Nah, we're gonna go with that. Unless any of these... Yeah. Alright, and we get another... Whatchamacallit here? It's a club. No quarterstaff proficiencies. I'm gonna give him a crossbow though, because later on he can have crossbow proficiency. We'll do that. Oh wait, what's this? Quarterstaff? Nope, we're taking that. Alright, and now we have a Loth. Right click for details. Oh! Cool. Alright, so he has the Keybreaker Scepter. I need to give him some stuff. Let's see. I'd rather give him this. Oh, he looks like a freaking savage. I think that's all we got. Oh, well, give him that. He looks freaking awful. You know what? Have your clothes back, man. You look so bad. There you go. Much better.
Be careful. The tunnels below may have collapsed.
Let's go into the foreman's quarters.
Let's keep quiet.
Anything to loot? We got mad perception. Oh, there's an enemy right there. A cave beetle. Let's summon some dudes. Actually, summon it behind him. And you... Get your quarterstaff ready. Uh-oh. 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 Goatee, why don't you move back? Alrighty. Where are we at with this? Oh, you know what? You don't have your AI on, do you? There you go. You like to attack? Huh? Punk?
Yes?
Alright. Champion's Medallion. One of the workers dug this old Adra medallion in the sub-level yesterday. I doubt others would be interested in it, and besides, it looks like it's worth something. Might be surprised with a crew with a bonus. Okay, cool, cool. Anything else? All this stuff in here, and that's it, man? Alright, fine. Wanted to go up here if possible.
On it. Nope.
Oh, can't go that far. Okay. Can I lock this? I thought there was an entrance to the arena. Wasn't the sub-level. Save again, go inside.